It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Up next, we're keeping it in the NFC for this one, between the New Orleans Saints and the Detroit Lions. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And we're off and running from Ford Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead right away. Anders Carlson to tack on the extra point.
Carlson for the extra point.
He's good on the extra point effort. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Reed now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our answers.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Big strike here to Williams. He's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. This play goes for 36. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and 10, looking to throw. There's another one to Williams. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards showing just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70 Lions. 18, Pioneers. Come 19.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. It's into Juwan Johnson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throwing from the gun. someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ryan Branch has it. And the Lions get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
They'll throw to start the drive. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through it up for a first and goal. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
From the red zone on first. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Offense in the hurry up here. He tries to sneak it, and he's in for the touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on fourth down, but that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the lines.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. A give to Mitchell, running left. And they're going to stop it after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. They lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
It's caught right side by Johnson. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Oh, that one didn't have any of it.
Driving dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
19, 18, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Mustang 19.
Air it out on 3rd. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 4th down.
Panther 11, Panther.
We're going for this. He's got it to his running back. Finds a seam, left side. He's off to the races. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints trim the lead to 1. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Returning it from the 4. He loses it on the hit. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted and they took the ball away to boot. I wish everybody had the opportunity to feel how fast that decision is made. With that RPO, it is a split second. And when you make the incorrect read, well, the play's busted up before it ever has a chance to start.
Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Running right with Mitchell. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. These last 2 snaps, they have forced this drive to what might be its last play here, Brock, and we can confidently say there's not going to be another run here on 3rd down.
Yeah, I think it's time to let the passing game get going and really trust your quarterback here, who's got to compensate for 2 negative plays.
Now backed up to the 8, 3rd and goal.
Ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Lions. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And the defender comes away with it. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have the full field ahead of them here as they start deep on their own side. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror.
And the Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Working on 1st down. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. This great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I try to remind you a time or two, kid, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Dropping back to throw. And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. It's a sack on 1st down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Kate, it's so common that we talk about quarterbacks flushing a negative play, but defenses have to do the same thing as well. When you give up a big play, you got to regroup, you got to calm yourself, and you got to know it's all about the next play. And delivering a sack like that certainly helps.
Back to throw. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down. This is caught inside the 15. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Working inside the red zone. Another one caught by St. Brown. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10. Their own 26-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
79, Cowboy 80. Buffalo 18.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hold it ready. Ready up. Buffalo 80. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
First down.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates, 7.
Sticking to the air here. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
18, rock, go.
They are throwing it again. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
19 tight, 19 tight.
3rd and long for him here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints tie this game at 21. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Back now, pressure coming. Throwing the out route complete. He's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the
The
39-yard
Lions
line.
could break this tie for a halftime lead.
Hey, Mosey, 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 Mosey.
to throw here on first down. And the Saints are all over this one. Great work by the defense. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 30-yard line.
19 Lions. 18 Pioneer. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Dragon 60.
Throwing on seconds. Big strike here to Williams. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. New set of downs for him from the 46.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Buys time, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Now the Lions calling timeouts. They're first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
At the 43-yard line.
Hey, we gotta push it up. We gotta push it up. We gotta push it up. Reset. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. This is a heater going deep. Big game downfield. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. 1st and goal.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Hey, 65 back. 65 back. Hey, ready?
From the red zone now.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Hey, push 70 Lions. Hey. 79 Broncos.
2nd and goal. They're going to throw. Getting out to his left. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Street.
Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 21. Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
19 Tiger.
Throwing from the gun. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
19 6 7 Pirates.
To the air they go on second down. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They'll throw, third and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. They're looking for Penn State makes the play.
The Lions take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Rolling from the gun here. That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's good. We're on Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. He was hoping to get it to Isaac TeSlaa there. And that'll bring up second down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a 35-yard look from the right hand. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. High-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They'll throw it here on first. Finds Isaac TeSlaa, complete. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. A pickup there of 39. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Working now from the gun. Chased out to his right. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Working quickly here.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up third down.
19 tight, 19, Pioneer. Dragon 60.
Here he goes, third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks them inside their own 10. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, kids, ready? County Lions, Buffalo 18.
Throwing from his own end zone. Finds his fullback. And he's finally forced out of bounds as he gets him up past the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Back to throw now. He's trying to push the field. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
70 Rangers, 10 to 11, 10 to 11. 19 Lions, Warriors 17.
To the air on third and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So that brings up fourth and long.
Fourth down.
He runs it up to midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
48-yard line.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Airing it out to start this drive. Has it in close. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
2 yards.
Those are the hurry up here.
It's second and 8 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing it on second down. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it inside the 10. And in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a 16-point ball game. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. If anyone is still doubting that this guy has an NFL caliber arm, Brock, add that to the list of highlights he can use in his defense. That was an NFL throw.
There's got to be such a confidence builder. Yes, the game is faster. Yes, the windows are smaller. And when you execute with precision, touchdowns can follow.
Fox now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Mitchell on the give, headed left. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Looking to throw here. And they pick him off again. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
The second down
what you want to. They don't